fans are shocked, and the streets are buzzing with rumors that Yo Gotti has allegedly finessed his way to a staggering $500 million by leveraging new rappers. And the story behind it is wilder than anyone expected. Emotions ran high in the industry as insiders reportedly reveal the behind-the-scenes deals, strategic moves, and high-stakes negotiations that allegedly turned Yo Gotti into one of hip-hop's most cunning business minds. According to sources, the mogul didn't just sign artists. He allegedly created a system that built empires while keeping himself at the center of every lucrative transaction. The family was left divided, sources claim, as some up-and-coming artists reportedly realized too late that the price of mentorship might be steeper than they imagined. Allegedly, alliances were tested, trust was broken, and rival labels reportedly watched in disbelief as Yo Gotti executed deals with surgical precision. Fans are shocked as alleged stories surface of heated arguments, backroom betrayals, and contracts that favored him in ways most people didn't even know existed. And here's the kicker. Insiders claim that some of the most popular new rappers today owe their early success, and some of their earnings, to strategies that allegedly allowed Yo Gotti to remain untouchable while building a financial empire. Emotions ran high as whispers of secret deals, calculated mentorship, and strategic finessing began spreading online. The streets and social media are alive with speculation, and nobody saw this coming. Sources claim that Yo Gotti's path to allegedly finessing $500 million reportedly started long before most fans even realized. According to insiders, his approach to new rappers wasn't just about signing talent. It was about creating a high-stakes system where he allegedly controlled every aspect of their rise. Emotions ran high in those early meetings, one alleged source said. Fans are shocked to hear that what looked like mentorship was really a strategic game of power, influence, and money. The family was left divided when some rising stars realized too late how deep the deals went. Allegedly, the first wave of artists that reportedly fell under his influence were lured with promises of fame, record deals, and industry connections. Sources claim these were not ordinary contracts. Every clause, every handshake, and every whispered agreement reportedly worked in Yo Gotti's favor. He wasn't just signing artists, an insider said. He was building an empire layer by layer. Fans are shocked because most people only see the hits, the tours, and the collaborations. They don't see the strategy behind the scenes. Social media reportedly exploded with speculation about which big names might have been part of these early deals. Insiders allege that the emotional conflicts began almost immediately. Many new artists reportedly didn't fully grasp the strings attached to their contracts, and tensions ran high when earnings, rights, and creative control were disputed. Emotions ran high in the boardroom and in studio sessions, one source said. Some artists reportedly felt betrayed, some were furious, and others quietly accepted it, realizing resistance could stall their careers. Fans online are shocked at the kind of pressure and manipulation allegedly happening behind closed doors. According to insiders, Yo Gotti allegedly used a combination of charisma, street credibility, and calculated mentorship to maintain control. Sources claim he positioned himself as a guide, a protector, and a gatekeeper, all while ensuring that the financial upside disproportionately favored him. The family was left divided over whether he was helping these artists or simply finessing them, an alleged source said. Emotions ran high because some artists reportedly trusted him completely, only to find out later that every move had multiple layers of strategy. Fans are shocked at the genius and the audacity of it all. Allegedly, the first major test of loyalty came when one of the new signees reportedly questioned the fairness of a revenue split. Sources claim that confrontation escalated quickly with heated arguments, raised voices, and moments that could have derailed the entire relationship. Emotions ran high in that room, an insider said. Fans are shocked because this wasn't just business. It was personal, emotional, and strategic all at once. The way Yo Gotti reportedly handled it showed his ability to control the room, the narrative, and ultimately the money. According to sources, this incident set the tone for future interactions with other artists, cementing his reputation as both a mentor and a master strategist. Insiders claim that Yo Gotti allegedly kept detailed track of every artist's progress, social media metrics, and fan engagement, using this data to adjust deals and negotiations in real time. Allegedly, he would publicly praise certain artists while quietly renegotiating terms to his advantage behind closed doors. Emotions ran high when artists realized how carefully every move was orchestrated, one source said. Fans are shocked that what seems like public support might also include calculated control over careers, earnings, and opportunities. The family was left divided as some artists reportedly resisted, while others thrived under his tutelage, albeit on his terms. Sources allege that Yo Gotti reportedly faced backlash from other industry players who saw his tactics as controversial or exploitative. Allegedly, some rival labels tried to intervene, while others reportedly watched in disbelief as he amassed wealth and influence without traditional industry scrutiny. Emotions ran high in those rival circles, an insider said. Fans are shocked because Yo Gotti was allegedly creating an empire under the radar, finessing both talent and money with surgical precision. The stakes were enormous, and every decision reportedly carried potential fallout. According to insiders, the drama didn't stop at contracts or rivalries. Sources claim that personal conflicts between artists, jealousy over features, and disputes over creative control reportedly added another layer of tension. Emotions ran high every time a track dropped or a deal closed, an alleged insider said. Fans are shocked at how turbulent these relationships were. Some artists reportedly felt exploited, others embraced the strategy, and Yo Gotti allegedly thrived amid the chaos. Social media allegedly amplified every rumor, every spat, and every unexpected twist, turning insider drama into fan speculation and viral commentary. Finally, insiders claim that by the end of this early period, Yo Gotti allegedly solidified his system. Sources say he reportedly controlled not only the financial flow but also the narrative surrounding each artist, ensuring that both fans and the industry perceived him as a mentor, visionary, and tastemaker, all while allegedly finessing significant revenue. Emotions ran high as artists realized the full scope of what was happening, an insider said. Fans are shocked that the man they see at the top of the game reportedly orchestrated everything behind the scenes, balancing loyalty, strategy, and profit. The family was left divided, some inspired, some resentful, but all part of the empire he was allegedly building. Insiders claim that after establishing his initial system with new rappers, Yo Gotti allegedly began executing major deals that reportedly changed the game for both him and the artists he worked with. Sources say these deals weren't ordinary record contracts. They allegedly included intricate revenue splits, control over publishing, and strategic partnerships designed to maximize his financial gain. Emotions ran high in every negotiation, one alleged insider said. Fans are shocked because what looked like a simple signing was actually a masterclass in finessing. The family was left divided as some artists realized too late how much leverage he had. According to sources, one of the first big moves reportedly involved a rising rapper who was already gaining traction online. Allegedly, Yo Gotti approached with promises of mentorship, studio access, and marketing support. However, behind the scenes, the deal reportedly included clauses that heavily favored him financially. Emotions ran high when the artist first read the contract, an insider said. Fans are shocked that what appeared as a dream opportunity reportedly had strings attached that could shift millions. The tension reportedly sparked heated arguments, late-night phone calls, and emotional confrontations. Social media allegedly buzzed with speculation, memes, and fan theories about who was involved and how much control Yo Gotti truly held. Sources claim that as word spread, rival labels allegedly tried to poach talent or expose his tactics. Allegedly, Yo Gotti used a combination of charm, negotiation skills, and street credibility to neutralize threats, maintain loyalty, and continue building his empire. Emotions ran high during these confrontations, one alleged insider said. Fans are shocked at his ability to stay 3 steps ahead. Even seasoned industry players reportedly struggled to match his strategy. The family was left divided as some argued that his methods were genius, while others questioned the ethics. Allegedly, the drama intensified when a high-profile betrayal reportedly occurred. Sources claim that one of his artists allegedly attempted to break away, disputing terms and threatening to expose hidden financial arrangements. Emotions reportedly ran high as Yo Gotti allegedly maneuvered to protect both his reputation and revenue. Fans are shocked, an insider said. This wasn't just about money, it was about control, loyalty, and power. The family was left divided as tempers flared, alliances shifted, and the stakes became personal. Allegedly, Yo Gotti reportedly handled the situation with a mix of diplomacy, pressure and strategic concessions, ensuring he retained the upper hand. Sources allege that the key to Yo Gotti's $500 million empire reportedly wasn't just about signing artists. It was about creating systems that allowed him to benefit from every transaction, appearance and collaboration. According to insiders, he allegedly tracked performance metrics, merchandise revenue and social media engagement to adjust deals in real time. Emotions ran high when artists realized the extent of his oversight, one alleged source said. Fans are shocked at the level of detail and precision involved. The family was left divided, with some praising his business acumen and others feeling manipulated. Insiders claim that as his influence grew, Yo Gotti allegedly expanded his network, bringing in managers, promoters and other industry players to reinforce his system. Allegedly, this network ensured that even when artists gained popularity, the financial and narrative control remained largely in his hands. Emotions ran high in these expansions, an insider said. Fans are shocked because it's not just about talent, it's about strategy, timing and perception. Every collaboration, feature or viral moment reportedly played into his empire. The family was left divided as different factions responded differently to his methods. Allegedly, Yo Gotti also reportedly mastered the art of public perception. Sources claim he often publicly praised artists, celebrated collaborations and cultivated a mentorship image, while privately securing the most profitable arrangements. Emotions ran high when some artists reportedly discovered the duality of his approach, an insider said. Fans are shocked at how carefully orchestrated every public interaction was. The family reportedly debated whether his approach was mentorship or manipulation. But either way, the results were undeniable. Sources claim that his alleged financial finesse reportedly reached new heights when several artists reportedly signed multi-million-dollar deals, bringing in massive streams of revenue while Yo Gotti reportedly maintained ownership of key rights and royalties. Emotions ran high as artists realized how much of the earnings allegedly flowed back to him, one alleged source said. Fans are shocked that the $500 million figure isn't just speculation. It's allegedly the cumulative result of calculated high-stakes deals spanning years. The family was left divided, some stunned by his genius, others unsettled by the scale of control. Allegedly, one dramatic incident reportedly occurred when an artist publicly hinted at being underpaid or manipulated, sparking rumors and online debates. Sources claim that Yo Gotti reportedly responded strategically, addressing concerns while maintaining dominance and ensuring financial security. Emotions ran high in that moment, an insider said. Fans are shocked at how he allegedly turned potential scandal into an opportunity to reinforce his empire. The family was left divided, and the internet exploded with speculation about loyalty, ethics, and financial mastery. Insiders claim that Yo Gotti allegedly scaled his system into a multi-million-dollar empire, balancing mentorship, manipulation, and mastery over both artists and industry perception. Allegedly, the combination of charisma, street credibility, and business acumen reportedly allowed him to finesse new rappers while amassing unprecedented wealth. Emotions ran high as the empire expanded, one alleged source said. Fans are shocked at the magnitude of his influence. The family was left divided, some celebrating his genius, others questioning the morality, but everyone acknowledged the results. Sources claim that by this stage, Yo Gotti's alleged empire had reportedly reached new levels of complexity, blending street instincts with business strategy in ways that fans are shocked to hear about. Allegedly, the mogul's ability to finesse new rappers reportedly relied not just on contracts, but on carefully orchestrated trust, manipulation, and timing. Emotions ran high in every negotiation, one insider said. Artists reportedly felt like they were being guided, but behind the scenes, every move allegedly benefited Yo Gotti. The family was left divided as some celebrated his mentorship, while others suspected exploitation. Allegedly, one of the most explosive betrayals reportedly involved a high-profile artist who attempted to expose hidden clauses in their contract. Sources claim that the confrontation reportedly took place in a private studio session, where emotions allegedly ran higher than ever. Fans are shocked at the tension, one insider said. Voices were raised, threats were whispered, and alliances were questioned. Yo Gotti allegedly handled the situation with a mix of strategy and charisma, keeping the artist under his influence while protecting his empire. According to sources, this incident reportedly set an unspoken precedent. Any attempt to break free could come at a steep price. Insiders allege that during this period, Yo Gotti reportedly expanded his empire through secret deals with producers, managers, and promoters. Allegedly, he created a web of financial and creative control that ensured revenue streams flowed back to him even when artists became independently successful. Emotions ran high when artists discovered how interconnected everything was, one alleged source said. Fans are shocked at the level of foresight involved. The family was left divided, with some artists impressed by his genius, while others felt trapped in invisible chains. According to sources, Yo Gotti allegedly also manipulated public perception to reinforce his control. Allegedly, he would publicly celebrate an artist's success while privately renegotiating deals, ensuring maximum profit. Emotions ran high when this dual approach came to light, an insider said. Fans are shocked because the public saw mentorship and praise, but behind closed doors he reportedly secured ownership, royalties, and rights that ensured long-term dominance. The family reportedly debated the ethics, but the results spoke for themselves. Allegedly, the drama reportedly intensified when social media and online communities began speculating about how much control Yo Gotti truly held. Sources claim that rumors of secret deals, undisclosed percentages, and uncredited work sparked debates, memes, and viral posts. Emotions ran high across the internet, an alleged insider said. Fans are shocked at how little people knew about the mechanics behind his empire. Every post, every leak, every hint of betrayal amplified the narrative. The family was left divided between those defending him and those questioning the fairness of his methods. Sources allege that some artists reportedly attempted to resist, seeking legal counsel or threatening public exposure. Allegedly, Yo Gotti responded with calculated diplomacy, using a combination of persuasion, incentives, and subtle pressure to maintain dominance. Emotions ran high during these standoffs, one insider said. Fans are shocked that even when artists pushed back, he reportedly retained leverage. The family was left divided as tensions flared but ultimately strengthened his influence. Allegedly, one of the most dramatic revelations reportedly came when insiders claimed Yo Gotti's financial strategy extended beyond music. Sources say he allegedly diversified investments, secured brand deals, and leveraged his network to generate streams of income independent of individual artists' success. Emotions ran high as this emerged, an alleged insider said. Fans are shocked that his $500 million empire reportedly wasn't just from record sales or tours. It was a carefully engineered financial ecosystem. The family was left divided, but the power and influence were undeniable. Sources claim that by mid-career, Yo Gotti allegedly perfected a formula: identify promising talent, create dependency, control narrative, and maximize revenue. Allegedly, this approach included mentorship, public praise, and curated social media exposure, all while retaining ultimate authority over deals and earnings. Emotions ran high during every phase, an insider said. Fans are shocked at how strategic this was. The family was left divided, as some artists reportedly thrived under the system, while others quietly resented being finessed into success. Allegedly, one of the most explosive moments reportedly occurred when a former protege publicly implied manipulation, causing social media uproar. Sources claim Yo Gotti allegedly responded swiftly, reinforcing loyalty among other artists while ensuring legal and financial protections were intact. Emotions ran high, an insider said. Fans are shocked at how he reportedly turned potential scandal into an opportunity to strengthen his empire. The family was left divided, debates raged online, and rumors intensified, but his influence remained untouchable. Yo Gotti allegedly had established a system that not only finessed new rappers but also created a lasting, multi-layered empire. Allegedly, his ability to navigate emotional conflict, loyalty, and betrayal allowed him to remain untouchable while amassing wealth. Emotions ran high, one alleged source said. Fans are shocked that every calculated move, from contracts to mentorship, from public praise to private strategy, reportedly added to his $500 million empire. The family was left divided, but the results were undeniable. This is allegedly the story behind the genius and audacity of Yo Gotti. Sources claim that by the time Yo Gotti had allegedly perfected his $500 million empire, the drama and tension surrounding his operations reportedly reached a fever pitch. Allegedly, some of the artists who had once thrived under his mentorship began questioning just how much of their success was truly theirs. Emotions ran high, one insider said. Fans are shocked at how even those closest to him reportedly felt both gratitude and frustration. The family was left divided, with some defending his methods as genius, and others decrying them as manipulation. According to insiders, these conflicts reportedly added a new layer of intrigue to an already explosive story. Allegedly, the final phase of his empire building reportedly involved consolidating control over all major revenue streams, from touring and streaming to merchandising and brand partnerships. Sources claim that Yo Gotti allegedly created contractual safeguards that ensured a portion of profits always returned to him, regardless of an artist's success or independence. Emotions ran high as artists reportedly realized the depth of his foresight, one insider said. Fans are shocked because it wasn't just street smart. It was business smart, legal savvy, and ruthless in its precision. The family was left divided, with some astonished and others conflicted over his methods. Insiders allege that by this stage, Yo Gotti's ability to manage loyalty and betrayal reached its peak. Allegedly, a few former protégés tried to publicly challenge him, claiming unfair treatment and undisclosed percentages, but Yo Gotti reportedly neutralized these threats with a combination of legal strategy, public perception management, and private negotiations. Emotions ran high during these confrontations, an insider said. Fans are shocked at how quickly he allegedly turned challenges into opportunities. The family reportedly debated ethics, but no one could deny his unmatched control. Allegedly, social media reportedly played a major role in cementing his legacy. Sources claim Yo Gotti carefully curated every post, collaboration, and appearance to project an image of mentorship, success, and dominance. Emotions ran high as fans dissected every interaction, one insider said. Fans are shocked that what seemed like casual support was allegedly part of a grand design to maintain loyalty and maximize profit. The family was left divided, as some artists reportedly appreciated his guidance while quietly resenting the strings attached. Sources allege that the most dramatic revelation reportedly came when a former artist went public about undisclosed royalties. Allegedly, this sparked a storm of online speculation, but insiders claim Yo Gotti reportedly emerged unscathed, using the publicity to reinforce loyalty among other artists and silence critics. Emotions ran high as the industry watched, an insider said. Fans are shocked at the combination of audacity and strategy. The family was left divided, but every move allegedly reinforced his position at the top of the game. According to insiders, Yo Gotti's empire reportedly wasn't just about money. It was about influence, control, and legacy. Allegedly, he ensured that artists under his umbrella became financially dependent, publicly loyal, and personally invested in maintaining the network he built. Emotions ran high as the full scope of his operations reportedly became clear, an alleged source said. Fans are shocked at how he allegedly finessed careers, contracts, and perception all at once. The family reportedly admired his brilliance but worried about the human cost. Allegedly, another dramatic incident reportedly occurred when two protégés reportedly clashed over public recognition, threatening to expose hidden deal structures. Sources claim that Yo Gotti allegedly intervened, mediating the conflict while reinforcing the system he had built. Emotions ran high in that situation, an insider said. Fans are shocked at his ability to simultaneously manage egos, finances, and public perception. The family was left divided, but the empire continued to grow stronger under his guidance. Sources allege that the culmination of his empire reportedly coincided with a series of high-profile collaborations and partnerships that generated massive revenue. Allegedly, every feature, tour, and merchandising deal reportedly funneled significant income back to Yo Gotti while maintaining his public image as a mentor and tastemaker. Emotions ran high as these deals closed, one insider said. Fans are shocked at the scale and precision of the empire. The family reportedly debated morality, but the financial results allegedly silenced most critics. Allegedly, by the end of this final phase, Yo Gotti had reportedly mastered the art of finessing new rappers while maintaining loyalty, reputation, and dominance. Sources claim he allegedly transformed every potential conflict into leverage, every betrayal into opportunity, and every rising star into both a collaborator and a revenue stream. Emotions ran high throughout this process, an insider said. Fans are shocked because this is more than music. It's strategy, psychology, and business combined. The family was left divided, but the empire allegedly thrived, proving the audacity and genius of Yo Gotti's methods. Finally, insiders allege that his $500 million empire reportedly stands as a testament to both street intelligence and business acumen. Allegedly, his ability to finesse new rappers, manage perception, and control revenue streams reportedly set a new standard in the industry. Emotions ran high when people realized the full scope, one insider said. Fans are shocked at the magnitude of his influence. The family was left divided, some admiring the brilliance, others questioning the ethics, but no one disputes the results. And there you have it, the full story behind how Yo Gotti allegedly finessed his way to a $500 million empire by turning new rappers into both collaborators and revenue streams. Fans are shocked as the layers of contracts, secret deals, betrayals, and strategic mentorship are finally revealed. Emotions ran high throughout his journey, from early studio conflicts to public controversies and high-stakes negotiations. The family was left divided as some celebrated his brilliance while others questioned the ethics, but the results were undeniable. The big question remains: what's next for Yo Gotti and the artists under his influence? Will some finally break free, or will they remain loyal to the system he allegedly built? How will rival labels respond now that his empire reportedly stands untouchable? Fans are shocked and intrigued, dissecting every deal, collaboration, and viral moment for clues about what really happened behind the scenes. Now it's your turn. What do you think about Yo Gotti's alleged journey and his $500 million empire? Were his moves genius or manipulative? Drop your thoughts in the comments because we want to hear exactly what you think. Smash that like button if this story blew your mind, hit subscribe to stay updated on every wild behind-the-scenes music drama, and turn on notifications so you never miss a single explosive revelation. Yo Gotti's rise proves that strategy, street smarts, and influence can create unimaginable power. But the drama, the betrayals, and the calculated moves are what make this story unforgettable. Stay tuned because in the world of hip-hop, the empire and the drama are never fully done revealing their secrets.